Hi, everybody. My name is Brian. I'm one of the directors at Rock Band Land, and I wanted to welcome you to the RBL Donkey Camp Show, which is going to start tomorrow for you here at Rock Band Land or there in your home. And you might be saying, Brian, what the heck and hootie are we going to be doing in the RBL Donkey Camp Show? And I would say, good question, young donkey. I'd like to share with you what we're going to be doing in the RBL Donkey Camp Show. First and foremost, though there will be many donkeys in the camp show, you will form a small group, a stable, if you will, a stable of donkeys hee-hawing their way to creative success around the internet and through and across the world, together, making songs and stories and videos. It will be fantastic. We're going to write a story together. We're going to make a song together. We're going to learn that song. We're going to learn to sing it, and we're going to learn to play it on instruments. But Brian, I have a question. I see you. You don't have to shout at me. Just raise your horns. Okay. Yes? I don't have an instrument. What shall I do? Fear not, young donkey. You can make an instrument from almost anything, and on that almost anything, you can play drums. Aha, it'll be amazing. You can make drums from anything except your mother's face. Do not, under any circumstances, try to convert your mother's beautiful face into a drum set. She will not be pleased, nor will you when you receive the results of your creative project. Mother, it's time for me to strike you with a drumstick over my dead body. Now, after we write our song and story... Wait, but Brian, I have a question. Brian, excuse me, I have a question. Just raise your hands! Yes, please. What's your question? Brian, what is the song and story that we're going to write? I don't know any song and story yet. Neither do we. We have no idea what we're going to make. We're going to wait to get your genius donkey ideas, collect them all, swirl them together, and mix them up like a smoothie, and then drink them down. And what is left will be our song and story. It'll be a magical experience for all of us. Now, can I get back to where I was, please? Okay. After we finish our song and story, we're going to learn to sing the song and play it on our instruments as we talked about, not your mother's face. And then we're going to record our voices on the song so you can be the rock star at home having your very own version of the song to take with you wherever you may go on your jaunty journeys. Now, if you've been to Rock Band Land before, we're doing something very new at the RBL Donkey Camp Show. In the past, you've come to the castle and tracked with us, and we've put all 85,900 billion KZ lobster voices together. But here in the Donkey Camp Show, we're going to do two things. We're going to make a group recording, but we're also going to give you the opportunity to record at home and have your very own version of just your voice on the song that we make, which is going to be pretty darn great. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, and he loved pickles too. Oh, dear Yorick, here, one pickle for the road. That's right, young donkeys. In the RBL Donkey Camp Show, we're going to make at least 2 videos. One of them is going to be a music video of you playing the song or dancing along to the song. And the second one is going to be you acting out the story, telling the story, acting it out, drawing the backgrounds, being crazy, getting physical, and having fun. And Brian, excuse me, I have another question. Yes, what is your question? Is that all we're going to do? What? Is that all? No, dear friends, that is not all. In addition to making songs and stories and videos, we're going to be playing games, countless games throughout the day. Each day there'll be multiple game periods, and throughout the week, we will be developing characters for a game we call Rock Band Land's Derp Dads and Donkeys. Now, you may have heard of Dungeons & Dragons. It's a very similar game, only in the Rock Band Land world, where we'll make characters and we'll go on an amazing quest, a campaign, if you will, across the imagination, and see where we end up. Hopefully we all survive. Oh no, my goblin man has fallen in a well. What shall we do? I don't know. Let's roll some dice and see what could happen. Oh no! It's a baby dragon! Ah!
Oh, unicorn, your hooves are like a gift from the gods. This is the best massage I've ever received. Thank you, unicorn.
Now, to be ready for the RBL Donkey Camp Show, you're going to need a few items. First and foremost, you're going to need some sort of computing device.
Oh, I put my brain in that silver box, the flat one that opens up. I leave my brain there, and then when I type my fingers on there, my brain comes alive. It's the best time ever.
Either a computer or a tablet. Not a pill, a tablet.
You know, swipity, swipe. Oh my gosh, my fingers are all over this thing. It's a party. Look at what I can do. I'm in a cubistic world, building houses and fighting monsters. This is the best time ever. Oh, look now, I can see Grandma's face. This machine's incredible. It's only this thin. It's only this size. It's a piece of paper that talks back to me. I love the future.
You'll need a computer. You'll need a tablet. You'll need some art supplies, a piece of paper, a pencil, a marker, a crayon if you enjoy that waxy feel while you create. Anything that makes some color on your paper would be great, except for human blood! You're going to need an instrument. Instrument of any sort. If you have a proper traditional instrument, you can plug in and play. Woohoo! Good for you. If you don't worry. Like I told you before, you can make an instrument out of anything except your mother's face. The last thing you're going to need in the RBL Donkey Camp Show is just a little bit of space behind your workstation. Not space out there with Jupiter and Saturn and Neptune and Uranus are, but space behind you here! So you can move around, so you can run a bit, so you can exercise. Who knows? We might do push-ups. 50,000 sit-ups! Oh my gosh! I went to this camp and I got the most incredible washboard abs! It was to die for! It was amazing! You should absolutely do it! I thought I was signing up to just be silly and make some art and some songs and some stories and some music, but lo and behold, it was a full bodybuilding camp! Wow! It won't be a full bodybuilding camp, but we'll get lots of exercise. We'll get lots of time off our screens. We'll get lots of times running around playing different games, and it's going to be fantastic. Now, when you first arrive in the Donkey Camp Show the first day, it might be a little confusing or disorienting. But don't worry, dear friends. Once you come in, we'll greet you, and then we'll move you to a small group. You're going to stay with that group for most of the week. You're going to make a whole bunch of new friends, and we're going to have the best time ever making art, making music, making stories, making videos, making fun of each other, laughing our heads off, stopping for snack, maybe having a pickle every now and then, and just enjoying ourselves. We're very glad you're with us, and we're very much looking forward to having an incredible week. See you tomorrow.
Hi, and welcome to KRBL Radio. Now it's time for Whale Songs as sung by a balloon.